I mean, there is one thing I do got to nitpick, but about the league overall. But yeah, here are some of the results as we put them up here on your screen. But again, not many red cards. I don't think we had one red card at all this weekend, which is weird because there's always red cards in the MLS. But just a couple of things, and this is the game that I am going to nitpick about Inter Miami and the Colorado Rapids in a sold out 75,000 stadium capacity at the
Mm,
Denver
mm, mm,
Broncos
mm.
Stadium at Mile High. They get the victory coming in late. The other side, though, San Jose in the West, they continue to keep things rolling. A lot of people expect them to kind of have the clock strike midnight on them, but they continue to win. They continue to find ways. They won it 4-1 yesterday. Bruce Arena's team continues to get it done. A couple of academy prospects in there as well. And then the Toronto game, that was a crazy one as well. 6 goals with Austin FC. They scored. They each scored 3. None of them scored on the other hand, though, by what's his name, Josh Sargent. I know he just recently made it there. The New York Red Bull youth movement continues to go on. They gave 3 teenagers 60-plus minutes this weekend, but they lost 4-1 to Montreal, which they had a new manager, interim manager, Philip Elofre, and he had a really good quote. He says he wanted one word to help this team, and he says there's one word we used perhaps most often, not the only one, but most often, smile. We want to bring smiles back to everyone on the team and the staff. So I thought that was really good. Vancouver, I mean, we know what they do. They just continue to win 3-0. Did want to mention that Greg Berhalter's side, Chicago Fire, actually scored more than 1 goal this time. Their third time this season in all competitions. They scored more than 1 goal. They drew with Cincinnati. Our good friends at For the Crew podcast, the Columbus Crew, they are just continuing in another losing streak and another losing game as they drop to New England.
Darn.
And then our good friend on, I think it's National Soccer Network South, I think that's what it's called. Callum Ewing, who is a part of Atlanta United. He's one of their credentialed reporters over there. Make sure you drop a follow to them too at National Soccer Network South. He had some funny videos pulled up on that one. He was talking about there was Dos a Cero chants from the Nashville fans. People were leaving within like 40 minutes of the game. So make sure you catch all of his content. We collaborate with them, so you'll see all of our videos. And just drop on our Instagram page, Nat Soccer TV, and then just drop him a follow as well. So no, great stuff overall in the MLS standings. Kind of the same. Nashville, Miami round out the top 2 in the East, and then the West starting to separate themselves. Vancouver and San Jose, which San Jose beat third place LAFC, who's currently now 5 points behind them. But yeah, that is just a look at the Week 8 recap in the MLS.
Yeah, and Vancouver right now is they're just a good team. I mean, you talk about team, it's the sum of all your parts, and that's what Vancouver is. They're very balanced. Brian White with 4 goals, the 4-goal haul for Vancouver as they continue to look really impressive. Nothing pops off the page necessarily about that team from a star power perspective. I don't think there's anything that's really all that attractive as it pertains to Vancouver, but they've just got it done in so many ways. What, a 5-1 thrashing in that matchup? San Jose has looked really good. Yeah, obviously Inter Miami, edging Colorado. I know we talked about Messi with his game winner at the end there. Just another guy who just continues to perform even at a high level despite his age. I know it's in the MLS, but it's been wild to see
how
at least
great Messi's doing at this age, because like he won a World Cup at like 37.
He's
36.
still playing against college kids or fresh out college kids or teenagers. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's tough to keep the energy up to run around with everybody out there. But no, I think it's impressive. But anyways,
so he won the World Cup at 35, and LeBron won a World Cup at 35, or not a World Cup, an NBA championship at 35. So like we got to continue to praise Messi the way I'm just wondering which way we're gonna have it.
Of course, I mean, what, you want me to praise Messi because I'm praising Bron? You want me to praise Messi? Is that what you're getting at here? Because we got to do both.
He's so good